Hello and welcome. Today is going to be a fun Vinyasa practice. I'll keep it very balanced, but it's going to be dynamic and flowy. You'll need 2 blocks for this practice. I almost always use blocks in my practices, so if you don't have blocks, get yourself something that look like blocks, and we're going to lay down on the mat. Lay back and just take this little bit of time to get settled into your mat. Forget whatever it is you were doing and think about what you're doing now. Moving into an opening savasana. Notice how the body feels. How it feels to be back on your mat again. Then come to your familiar breath. Ujjayi in and out through the nose. And see if you can do nothing but just watch a few cycles of breath pass. The mind and the body are so interconnected. In fact, it's completely evident when just looking at some of my students, watching them practice and then getting to know their personalities. It's usually that the carefree or the free-spirited ones are the flexible ones. The ones that move through the practice like it's a dance are expressive. The emotional ones. I see very stiff, board-like bodies at times, and it never ceases to amaze me that those are usually the ones that like structure and routine, stability. So you can only imagine when the body is a little messy or congested, so is the mind, and vice versa. For this practice, there will be lots of freedom to move and breathe, with a sense of flossing the mind and the body, cleaning, buffing and polishing. Sometimes you just need to clean up the buildup and brush out the tangles. So let's see if we can do that by moving and breathing and working through whatever feels stuck inside. Begin to take some deeper breaths now. Keep your eyes closed. Just start to do that little rock along the back of the head, allowing the weight of your head to fall side to side a few times, bringing yourself back into movement. Then come back into stillness and place your feet flat on the mat. Take your feet and wiggle them open to hip width distance, and then go a little wider than hip width distance, even further to the outer edges of your mat. Take your arms up overhead in a soft diamond shape and start to windshield wiper the legs from side to side. Releasing the hip flexors, really let the legs fall all the way down, nice and heavy. And come back into stillness and draw your knees into your chest. Pull the knees in, maybe take them wide. If it feels good, cross the legs at the ankles and do a little rock side to side. Then bring yourself back into stillness. If the ankles are crossed, uncross them, flex your feet, place your hands on your shin bones, take an inhale, peel the head, neck, and shoulders up off the ground. Take your arms and reach them forward, reaching your fingertips past the soles of your feet, rounding yourself into a tiny little ball. Make as little of you touch the floor as possible. All core strength and an awakening for the abdominals. Smooth out the breath. And take the fingertips behind the ears. Take the left leg, extend it to straight forward, hover it above the ground. Take the right leg, extend it straight up towards the sky. Make an L shape with your legs and then twist from your belly. Take your left elbow to your right knee, twist and scissor the legs for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Draw the knees in. Take a little sigh through the mouth. Do a little rock side to side. Then come back into stillness. Do it again. Hold your shins. Peel your head, neck, and shoulders up. Reach your arms forward towards the front of your mat and lift the upper back and the lower back up off the ground. Pulling the spine into flexion. Slow, steady breaths. Then take the fingertips behind your ears and you can support your neck. Take your right leg, extend it forward to straight. Take your left leg, extend it upwards to straight. Twist from the belly, right elbow, left knee, and switch for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 30. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 40. Last 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Draw the knees in. Take a little sigh. Then drop your feet to the mat. With your feet together, join the soles. Let the knees fall open to either side. Supta Baddha Konasana. Just breathe. Place the arms wherever is comfortable. Let things in your body settle down. Draw your thighs back together. Pull your knees into your chest. Cross your legs at your ankles and rock yourself up into seated. Make sure that your 2 blocks or 1 block are up near the top of the mat, and then come into a tabletop position on all 4s. Set up in a little box shape. Neutral spine, look straight down. Then take an inhale, drop the belly into cow pose, Vinyasa. Exhale, round the spine into cat Majrayasana. Then go with your own breath. One more full cycle of breath. Breathing in and breathing out. Coming back into stillness, back into a neutral spine. Take an inhale, reach your right arm to the sky. Lift it up. Try to stack the arms on top of each other. On the exhale, take the right arm, sweep it underneath the left, just reach as far as you can. Then do it again. Inhale, reach the right arm to the sky. Exhale, sweep it under and through. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach through. 2 more. Breathe in, go as wide as you can in the chest. On the exhale, reach as far to the left as you can. 1 more time, inhale. 1 more time, exhale. And then come back into a tabletop. Come onto your right hand. Inhale, left arm up. Exhale, thread the needle, reach through to the right. Inhale. Exhale, there's 2. Big twist of the spine. Exhale, 3. Inhale. Exhale, 4. 1 more big opening. Inhale. 1 more big reach. Close the chest, stretch out the shoulder, and then come back into a tabletop position. Take your left leg and extend it back behind you. Pick your right knee up. Turn your thigh outward. Set your right knee down behind your right wrist. Let's come into pigeon. On the exhale, fold over the leg and bow forward. Make peace with any tightness in the body. Just let things slowly open up. The head being a big compartment for stress. Give yourself permission to sink your hips down and back. Breathe in, come on up. We're gonna make our way back into table. Tuck your left toes, pick up your left knee, step back, drop both knees, and then switch sides. Take the right leg, step it back, pick up your left knee, and roll your thigh outward. The knee should be more open than the hip. So the thigh bone on an angle, and then exhale to come down and fold. Sink the hips down. Give them a little press back. And with your next inhale, start to walk the hands back in. Go back to table. Pick up your right knee. Step your left leg back. Drop both knees down. Take a breath to reset. Take your legs, reach them back into a plank pose. Take a little shift forward, bend the elbows, Chaturanga Dandasana. Inhale, up dog or cobra. Roll the shoulders back, lift the thighs. Downward facing dog, exhale. Find your down dog and maybe do a little pedal of the legs. Sometimes it feels good to bend the knees deeply, drive the hips up and back, and then re-straighten the legs, doing your best to keep that pelvic tilt. Tailbone reaches up and back. Let your head hang. The ears drop between the biceps. Then with your next inhalation, take your right leg to the sky in a three-legged dog. Surya Namaskar, C. Look forward, step up to the top of the mat. Drop the back knee down, inhale, reach the arms up and rise. Exhale, bring the hands down and step forward into half back. Lift and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Inhale, reach up and rise. Take the hands to the heart, exhale. Breathe in, reach up. Exhale, dive forward. Half back, lift and lengthen. Touch the mat, step your right leg back, drop your right knee down. Inhale, reach up and rise. Exhale, plant the hands, breathe in, step to plank. On the exhale, slow lower, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, back into down dog. Lift the left leg, breathe in. Exhale, step forward. Drop the back knee down, inhale, reach up. Exhale, come down, touch the mat, and on your inhale, step forward. Half back, lengthen. Exhale and fold. Inhale, reach up and rise. Exhale, the hands to the heart. Inhale, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, forward bend. Inhale, half back, lengthen. Exhale, touch the mat, step the left leg back, left knee down, breathe in, reach up, Anjaneyasana. Exhale, bring the hands down, breathe in, plank. Breathe out, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward facing. Take an inhale through the nose, and then a sigh through the mouth. Starting to feel a little more open in your down dog. With your next inhale, take your right leg to the sky. Bend your right knee, take your heel to your sitting bone and swivel your hips open on top of your left thigh bone. Then inhale, reach the leg to straight. On the exhale, pull your knee to your left elbow, shift your shoulders over your wrists. Inhale, reach the leg up and back. Open, bend, and stretch. Inhale, reach the leg to straight. Exhale, knee to left elbow. Do it again, hold it. Inhale, three-legged dog. Exhale, open, bend, and stretch. Reach the leg to straight, inhale. Exhale, knee to left elbow, shoulders over the wrist. Keep going, inhale, three-legged. Exhale, widen the front of the pelvis. Inhale, re-straighten the leg. Exhale, knee to left elbow, cross over. One more round, inhale. Exhale. Go straight again, inhale. Exhale, knee to elbow, let the hips swivel to the left. Inhale, reach the leg up and back. Then set it down, exhale. Right to the left side, do the first round slow. Inhale, straight leg. Exhale, swivel the hips open to the left. Inhale, re-straighten. On your exhale, knee to right elbow, shoulders over the wrist, press the floor away on the breath. Inhale, reach it up and back. Exhale, turn your hips left. Inhale, re-straighten. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Inhale. Exhale, swivel open. Back to neutral, inhale. Twist, exhale, knee to elbow. Inhaling. Exhale, turn. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, knee to elbow. Go all the way up to the tricep. One more round, inhaling. Exhaling, turn. Inhale, straighten. Exhale, knee to right elbow. Go up and back to three-legged, and then set the leg down, exhale. Drop the knees, take a little break in child's. Sit back on your heels. Drop your forehead to the mat. Give the wrists, the shoulders a little break. If you need a sip of water, take it. Reach your arms forward to straight. Pick your hips up, drive them up and back into a downward facing dog. Right away, take the right leg to the sky, three-legged. Pull your knee to your left elbow again, turn your hips, step your foot off the mat. Roll to the inner edge of your left foot on the inhale, take the left arm to the sky. Look up, test your balance. Grip your inner thighs like magnets squeezing towards each other. Then look down, plant the hand, inhale, three-legged dog, look forward, step up to the top of the mat. Bring your right arm inside your right leg for lizard. Heel toe your foot open, roll to the outer edge of the foot. Keep the back knee lifted, firm and straight. Drive your hands into the floor so it feels like plank pose. Aside from your right leg, that's exactly what it is. Pulling into the core. Sending your tailbone back towards your left heel. Hands driving into the floor. Let's go back to three-legged dog. Inhale, reach the leg up and back. Exhale, set the leg down. Find your down dog. Breathe in, take your left leg to the sky, three-legged. Exhale, knee to right elbow, shoulders over the wrist. Take your foot, step it onto the floor. Roll to the inner edge of your right foot. Inhale, right arm to the sky. Drive your hand into the ground without locking out the elbow. Feel the left obliques engage. Look up if you can. Give the inner thighs a squeeze. Look down, plant the right hand. Inhale, three-legged dog, lizard pose. Step up to the top. Bring your left arm inside your left leg. Wiggle your foot open. Plant your hand shoulder width. Make it feel like plank. Fiery Ujjayi breath. Engage right kneecap like it's sliding up the length of the thigh. Drag your two hands into the ground. Here we go. Take an inhale. Go back to a three-legged dog. Exhale, set the leg down. Take a look forward. Bend the legs, hop or step up to the front. Take your hands to your shins, lengthen. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, reach up and rise. Take the hands to the heart. Exhale. Place your hands on your hips. Stand on your right foot. And then we'll go into tree pose. If you can, pick your foot up and plug it into the inner thigh. If not, then it's below the knee. Either or. Balance off the hips in all directions. Firm your right outer hip in. While you do that, counter that by pressing your foot into your leg. And take an inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Relax the shoulders out of the ears. Take your fingers and spread them. Then do this transition very slowly. Pick your foot up off your leg. Place your ankle on top of your right thigh. Flex your foot and then descend down like a chair pose. Shift your weight more so into your heel. Feel your shin shift back so it's a little more perpendicular to the ground. For the first bit, just enjoy the opening of the left hip. You'll feel like pigeon there. Stay low without allowing your tailbone to tuck under. Breathe and soften the facial muscles. Can you stay pretty low? But can you hover your ankle above the thigh? And just use your own mobility to turn the leg externally. Try to lift your ankle a little bit higher. Drop your knee down a little bit lower. Keep the balance, bent in your standing leg. Take an inhale, then exhale, press to stand. Release the left leg. Shift your weight onto it. Vrikshasana, that's Sanskrit for tree pose. Second side. Either below the knee, but if you can, above the knee, pick it up and plug it in there if you need to. Without sinking into your left hip, you'll firm that in. Press your foot into your leg. That contraction will help you balance. Sit your pelvis upright. Take an inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Palms face inward, wrap the triceps forward, and spread the fingers. If the trapezius muscles, upper back, are hiking your shoulders up, ask them to relax. And we're gonna stay calm through this. Careful transition, release the foot from the leg, place the ankle on the thigh, descend down. As you go lower, you'll notice your knee goes forward, 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 bring it back, more weight in the heel, and then resist the legs against each other so that you're feeling, again, pigeon opening the glutes, bringing some mobility into the hip. It's a passive opening, so that resistance is doing it for you. Can you keep the rotation happening, the shape of that right leg, but lift the ankle off the thigh? Do it yourself. Don't let the knee creep up. Keep rotating the thigh open. You got it. Hover it there, stay low. The left leg is still in a chair shape. Good, take an inhale. On the exhale, press up and release the pose. Come into Tadasana, palms spin forward, look forward, facing the front of your mat. Take an inhale, reach the arms to the sky. Exhale, dive over the legs, Uttanasana. Half back lift and lengthen. Exhale, plant the palms, load up your arms, either hop to chaturanga or step to plank. Land with bent elbows if you're hopping. Upward facing. Back into down dog, exhale. Take the right leg to the sky, three-legged. Look forward, step up to the top of the mat. Go to warrior two, drop your back foot to an angle. Come on up. When you get there, go a little longer in your stance. Bend into your front leg, arms as straight as an arrow. Can you keep the right knee over the ankle? Take a look at it, that it's tracking and stacking. It's not knocking inward. It's fully stacked. Side angle pose. Take your forearm to your thigh, make an extended side angle, reach the left arm up overhead, and then redescend down. Keep breathing. On an exhale, drive your right heel into the floor, go back to warrior two. Then flip your front palm, reverse warrior, inhale, go up and back, little side bend. Exhale, go back to warrior two. We're gonna do it on the breath. Just remember, the exhale is always warrior two. Breathe in. Reach the arm forward in side angle. Breathe out, back to warrior two. Flip your front palm, breathe in, reverse warrior. Breathe out, exhale, warrior two. Keep going. Inhale, side angle, sweep the arm overhead. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reverse warrior, bend lower into your lunge. Exhale, warrior two. Keep going. Inhale, side angle. Exhale, veer two. Inhale, reverse warrior. Exhale, warrior two. Do this dance one more time. Inhale, arm overhead. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach up and back. Go back to warrior two, exhale. This time find side angle with a block underneath your right hand. Drive your hand into it and extend the arm to the sky. Stack the arms up. Look up, strong legs. Descend your right thigh down. Firm your outer hip in and feel that your right foot is straight. Keep it that way, don't let it hobble around. Look down, we're going to half moon balance. Take your block, flip it, step it forward and outward a little bit. Lift off. Get your lifted leg parallel to the floor. Press your standing thigh back. Maybe you look up. Hold it. Strong as can be. If you've practiced with with me before in this pose, you probably know my little tip, my trick for seamlessly transitioning back to warrior two. It's keep this back leg firm and straight, slowly bend into the standing leg, back into second warrior, land in it, fix it when you get there if you need to, look forward, and on the exhale, cartwheel your hands to the mat, step back into a plank pose, take a vinyasa, chaturanga, upward facing, back to down dog, exhale, take a little sigh through the mouth. Left side, inhale, take the left leg to the sky, look forward, step up to the top of the mat. Warrior two, drop your back foot to an angle, come on up, make it a little longer. The longer your stance, the more challenging it'll be. Back foot, 90, maybe 80 degrees, bend into your front leg. Take the arms straight like an arrow. Maybe glance down at the left knee and make sure that it's not knocking around. Nice and stable. Take the left forearm to the thigh. Reach and sweep the right arm up overhead. Reach like you mean it. Stay low in the lunge. On an exhale, go back up to warrior two, look forward. Take an inhale, do reverse warrior. Side bend, send your tailbone down, and then exhale, go back to warrior two. Do it on the breath. Inhale, sweep the arms up overhead. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, reach up and back to warrior dance. Exhale, warrior two. Inhale, extended side angle. Exhale, warrior two. Flip the front palm, inhale. Exhale, warrior two, stay low. Inhale, extended side angle. Exhale, warrior two. Flip the front palm, inhale. Come back to warrior two, stay. Grab your block, bring it along the inner edge of your left foot. Stack your right arm to the sky. Shoulders on the back, out of the ears. Feel that your left foot is straight. It's often that in the transition, the heel likes to slide outward. The foot likes to hobble around a little. Don't let that happen. Look down, flip your block, take it forward and slightly outside of your pinky toe, and then up into half moon balance. Lifted legs straight and firm. Without kicking the heel back towards the left side of your mat, think about sending it straight to the back of your mat. The transition back to warrior two is keep that leg juiced up, slowly bend into the standing leg, step back carefully, line up the heels, take an inhale. On the exhale, come on down, plant the hands, step back into a plank pose, take a vinyasa, chaturanga, upward facing, back into down dog, exhaling. Take a little break in child's, drop your knees, sit back on your heels, and rest. Three more breaths. Take your arms, reach them forward, lift your hips, tuck your toes, drive your hips up and back into a downward facing dog. Take an inhale, reach your right leg up into a three-legged dog. On the exhale, pull your knee to your right elbow, shift your shoulders over your wrists. Let's go back into lizard pose. Hike the knee up, step the foot forward, drop the back knee down for this one. Rock to the outer edge of your right foot. Allow that sink of your pelvis to open up the hips a little bit further. Another breath or two, just letting the opening happen. Then pick up your back knee. Root your left hand firmly. We're gonna go to side plank. You're gonna roll to the outer edge of your left foot. Wiggle or step the right foot back. Stack the feet if you can. If not, stagger or drop the right foot flat on the ground for support. Stack up the arms, the pelvis. Don't let your lower belly roll to the ceiling. Roll the top hip forward, keeping the pelvis square, no swivel. Can you keep that? Float the top leg up off the bottom leg. Go higher and higher. Then look forward, come into a lunge, swivel your foot back around. Find your lunge, look forward, step up to the top of the mat, half back lengthen. Exhale, plant the palms, go to chaturanga, hop or step. Back into a downward facing dog, exhaling. Keep going with the breath, keep moving, inhale, left leg goes up. Knee to left elbow, pull it in, shoulders over the wrist, go higher, slide your knee up towards your armpit, and then step into lizard, roll to the outer edge of the foot, drop the back knee down. Again, let it be a simple opening, it's gravity, just let the hips sink. Pick up your back knee. Ready for side plank. Right hand firmly rooted. Rock to the outer edge of your foot. Stack your feet on top of each other. Drop or stagger. Stack the arms. Lift the hips. Roll your inner thighs back. Can you float your top leg up off your bottom leg? Lift it up, 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 up. Then you're gonna bend to the knee. Pull it into your chest. Swivel yourself back around into a lunge. All 10 fingers down, look forward, step up, half back, lift and lengthen. Exhale, fold, Uttanasana. Inhale, reach the arms up and rise. Exhale, take the hands to the heart. Place your hands on your hips. Stand on your right foot again, root it down, find the four corners of your foot. That's both sides of the ball of the foot, both sides of the heel. Go back to that figure four, ankle on top of the thigh. Have a seat, descend down. Take an inhale, reach the arms up. Weight in your heel, not all in the ball of the foot. Better stability for the knee. Now, take your right hand to your hip. Take your left first two fingers and thumb to your big toe. Keep the left leg in this sort of figure four shape, external rotation. Stand up. Utthita Hasta Penangustasana, the one where you open up to the side. Reach your right arm to the sky. The leg doesn't have to go all the way straight, but keep rotating, tucking your left sitting bone underneath you. Press your standing leg back to straight. Hold it together. If you fall out of it, no big deal. Come right back. Start over. If you're still holding the big toe, we're gonna go back to that standing pigeon, figure four. Ankle on the thigh, two arms up, sit down, 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 down. Take an inhale, press to stand, exhale. Give your right leg a little shake. Relax the arch of the foot. Shift your weight onto your left foot. Same thing. You know where you're going. Polish it up this time. Roll the thigh open, ankle over top of it. Have a seat. Shift the weight into your heel. Inhale, reach the arms up. If you're not breathing, ensure that you are. There doesn't need to be any retaining of the breath. No matter what happens, the breath keeps its flow, its cadence. Left hand to the hip. Right first 2 fingers and thumb. Hook the big toe. Keep the leg in the shape. Stand up. Pause. Begin to kick the leg open, but it's not open up the leg as far as you can. It's keep the rotation. Stand up tall, and then just see how straight you can go, even if it's not very straight. Arm up, inhale. Tuck the right sitting bone underneath you. That'll balance out the pelvis. It's better for the lower back. And then just give yourself a little bit of time, potentially going straighter and straighter with the leg. Relax the shoulders down. Here we go. Carefully go back, ankle on the thigh, rewind. Sit down into your chair. Go heavier in your heel. Don't let the tailbone tuck. Give it a little lift. Take an inhale and then press to stand. Exhale. Come on out. Top of your mat. Tadasana. Do 1 round of Surya Namaskar B. Chair pose. Inhale. Exhale. Fold over the legs. Half back. Lift and lengthen. Plant the palms. Exhale. Chaturanga. Inhale. Up dog. Exhale. Down dog. Breathe in. Reach the right leg to the sky. Do it all on the breath. Exhale. Pull the knee in. Step up. Drop the back foot to 45. Inhale. Warrior 1. Exhale. Bring the hands down. Inhale. Step into plank. Exhale. Chaturanga. Upward facing. Breathe in. Exhale, downward dog. Left leg up, inhale. Exhale, step forward. Drop the back foot just 45 degrees, inhale. Exhale, bring the hands down. Breathe in, plank. Breathe out, low plank, hover. Up dog, inhale. Down dog, exhale. Bend your legs deep, look forward, hop up or step. Breathe in when you get there. Fold all the breath out. Go to chair pose, Utkatasana. Press to stand, exhale. Close the eyes. Just let things settle. Open up the eyes. Drop your arms down alongside you. Take an inhale, reach the arms up. Exhale, fold over the legs. Pick up your heels. Wiggle your feet all the way together and back a little for crow pose. Feet together. Lift your hips up. Take your knees to the tops of your triceps. Wedge them in there. Wide knees, feet together. Plant the hands, shoulder width distance. Shift your body weight forward and dig your fingertips into the mat. Zip the inner edges of your feet together and see if you can peel your heels up towards your sitting bones. Grip your calves, carve out the arches of your feet. Pull yourself into a tiny ball. Can you go a little straighter with the arms? Then to exit into Vinyasa, either step to plank or hop to Chaturanga. Press to up dog. Go back to downward facing. Take a little sigh through the mouth. Collect your energy. Take an inhale, reach the right leg to the sky, 3-legged. Exhale, knee to nose, nose to knee. Shift your shoulders over your wrists. Then like you're gonna go into pigeon, rotate your thigh open as much as you can. Get your right ankle closer to your left elbow. Then inhale, go up and back to 3-legged. Exhale, pull the knee in and rotate the leg open, almost pigeon, but not quite. Inhale, three-legged. Exhale, pull the knee in and turn the leg. Inhale, three-legged dog. Then look forward. Step the right foot up into a lunge. Step the left foot up into half back and lengthen. Exhale and fold. Breathe in, reach up and rise. Take your hands to your heart. Exhale. Take your two blocks. If you've got them, place them in front of you. If you don't, no problem. This will be progressive with little peaks. You can stop at any one of the waypoints. Place your hands on your hips. Take your weight shifted onto your right foot. Let's go back to that figure four shape. Ankle on the thigh, have a seat. Descend down. Reach the arms up. Shift your weight back into your heel. Take your hands into prayer. Then begin to straighten your standing leg without locking out the knee. Think half back. Then maybe you reach for your blocks. Place them underneath the shoulders. Maybe if it works, fold forward even deeper. And if you want to go for the flying pigeon arm balance, you'll drop your blocks down to the lower level. Or if you've got great hip mobility already, slide the blocks away, you can do without. You're gonna wedge your left tricep into your shin. That's gonna be the little shelf for your arm balance. Wrap your left toes around your right tricep, hands down, wiggle your right foot back, and you might be able to peel your heel to your sitting bone, or perhaps possibly extend the leg to straight. Play around with it. If you're folding, keep a long spine, and when you've had enough, come back onto your right foot. Go back to half back. We're all at the same spot. Hands in prayer, shoulders on the back. Descend down into that standing pigeon. Feel the opening in the hips. Reach the arms up. Exhale. Press to stand. Whew. Release. Slide your blocks off to the side if they're there. Drop the arms down alongside you. Take a big breath in. Inhale. Exhale and fold. Half back lift and lengthen. Plant your palms, hop or step, chaturanga. Upward facing. Downward dog, exhale. Almost there. Take an inhale, left leg goes up. Knee to nose, rotate the leg out like you're going into pigeon. Get your left ankle closer to your right elbow. Inhale, reach it up and back. Exhale, pull it in and rotate the leg externally. Press the floor away. Inhale, up and back. One more time, make it a good one. Exhale, pull it in and turn. Inhale, reach up and back. Look forward, step your left foot up into a lunge. Right foot up into half back. Lift and lengthen, inhale. Fold, exhale, Uttanasana. Reach up and rise. Take the hands to the heart, exhale. Reach for your two blocks if you've got them. If not, totally fine. Hands on your hips. Root down your left foot. Standing pigeon, figure four. Ankle on the thigh. Descend down. Have a seat, firm your left outer hip in. Take the arms up. Bring your hands to your heart. Begin to straighten the leg. Think half back, hinging forward. Maybe reach for your two blocks. Pull the spine long. Maybe you fold. Feel free to stay. Or lower the hands or blocks down to the mat. Flying pigeon. You'll take the right arm, wedge it into the shin bone just below the knee. Right toes wrap around the left tricep. Wiggle your left foot back and maybe take off. Hold it if you can. Maybe just get lighter on your left toes. When you've had enough, bring the left foot back down. We'll go back up, hands at the heart, long spine. Inhale the arms up, go back into that chair. Descend down a little lower. Take an inhale, we're out, exhale, and release. If the blocks are there, place them off to the side. Drop your arms down alongside you. Last vinyasa, take a big breath in. Exhale and fold. Inhale, half back. Plant the palms for chaturanga, upward facing, down dog exhale. Float forward into plank, lower all the way down onto the belly, and then roll onto your back. Wiggle yourself center. Place your feet flat with your knees bent. And just relax. Just wait for your heart rate and your nervous system to settle. Take your feet, wiggle them open to the width of your mat. Bring your arms up overhead. Collapse your legs to the right. Maybe place the right ankle on top of the left thigh. Gaze can be neutral or you can let it fall left. Release the ankle from the thigh. Pick up the legs, drop them left. Your left ankle can rest on your right thigh. Then release the ankle, lift the legs. Straighten the legs out. Bring the arms down alongside you. Palms face up. Shoulder blades tucked. Lower back comfy. Close the eyes. Notice how you feel now. And just see how deeply you could melt and sink into this final shavasana. breath. Moving in and out of your body. Feel your body resting on your mat and the floor beneath you. And tune back into the space around you, the world around you. Bringing yourself back. Slowly draw your knees in. Roll over onto the right side of your body. Take a moment here to thank yourself for your practice. And then just let the practice go as you exhale. We'll make our way up into a seated position. Sit up nice and tall. Take your hands to your heart in prayer. And bow your head down towards your heart with your eyes closed. Take a deep breath in and a long exhale. Thank you very much for practicing with me. From my light to your light. Namaste.